the Collegian News, with news anchors Corey Aiken and Samantha Ruiz. This is your weekly webcast update.
It's that time of year again, when the residents of Brownsville and Matamoros gather together in celebration of their Mexican heritage through the annual Charo Days.
Yes, Samantha, and the Collegian has all the news from the Hands Across the Border ceremony and the welcoming of Mr. Amigo 2012 on campus. This and more coming up after this.
Don't miss the powerful performance of the Vagina Monologues, March 8th and 9th at the Setby Lecture Hall at 7 p.m. Admission is $5. For more information, visit www.facebook.com/UTBVday. This performance is rated PG-13.
Hello, UTB TSE students. Welcome back to the Collegian News. I'm Samantha Ruiz.
And I'm Corey Aiken, bringing you this week's top stories.
Brownsville Mayor Tony Martinez and Matamoros Mayor Alfonso Sanchez Garza met in the middle of the Gateway International Bridge to exchange gifts and welcome their celebrity guests. Viridiana Zúñiga takes us to the border.
En un ambiente de armonía y festejo en el puente internacional Gateway, Brownsville y Matamoros celebraron el 75 aniversario de las fiestas del Día del Charro con el tradicional saludo binacional, estrechando la relación de hermandad que existe entre estas ciudades y acompañados de grandes figuras públicas. Engalanando el evento se encontraba Mr. Amigo 2012, el actor Eduardo Yáñez, quien causó revuelo entre los asistentes que no perdían oportunidad de vitorearlo. El huésped distinguido de Matamoros fue el actor de 25 años Pablo Lyle. Como invitados especiales asistieron la actriz y cantante Pilar Montenegro y el actor y productor Gerardo Quirós. Simbolizando la relación recíproca de ambos municipios y ataviados con tradicionales vestimentas mexicanas, pequeños de ambos municipios intercambiaron banderas y obsequios como marca la tradición en estas fiestas.
Viendo a nuestros pequeños que se saludaban aquí al frente, me quedé pensando qué cerca y qué lejos estamos unos de otros. Este tipo de eventos tiene que servir para hacer conciencia de que más allá de las hamburguesas y el pozole, más allá de que tenemos idiosincrasias diferentes, tenemos que hacer crecer a esos pequeños sin la idea de fronteras, sin la idea de barreras, sino de una verdadera hermandad, más allá de un pasaporte o de una visa. Para eso estamos aquí.
El alcalde de Brownsville, Tony Martínez, subió al estrado para decir que la frontera no existe mientras se preserve la amistad entre los dos municipios.
As we hold hands and form a human chain across this river, we stand as brothers and sisters to tell our own story.
Martínez intercambió regalos con Víctor Alfonso Sánchez Garza, presidente municipal de Matamoros.
Afirmo que este puente internacional es más que un cruce fronterizo. Es el símbolo de unión entre dos ciudades. Una unión sustentada sobre bases de identidad, de amistad y buenas intenciones para construir el mundo de grandeza que todos queremos y merecemos.
Como es tradición, la presidenta del Comité de Fiestas Mexicanas, Alicia Mansur de González, entregó una cuera tamaulipeca al huésped distinguido y a los invitados especiales. Por segunda vez en la historia, Mansur también obsequió una cuera a Mr. Amigo de parte de las autoridades mexicanas.
Yo no doy vuelta, yo me quito la ropa, ¿para qué perder el tiempo? No, quiero agradecer, lo más breve, lo mejor. Esto es un gran honor para mí. Jamás pensé que al iniciar mi carrera como actor me iba a encontrar en esta posición. Quiero agradecer a México, a todo su pueblo. Es un gran evento en la unión de dos naciones, de dos pueblos. Gracias a los Estados Unidos por las oportunidades que ofrecen y que Dios los bendiga a todos.
Posteriormente, Lyle y Montenegro subieron al estrado para agradecer el cariño con el que fueron recibidos y para alentar la conservación de este tipo de eventos.
¡Viva México! Es un honor para mí representar el lado sur de la frontera. Soy mexicano y voy a ser mexicano siempre muy orgullosamente. Ustedes también, señora. Muchas gracias. Uno orgullo y deberíamos estar todos orgullosos de ser mexicanos, estar aquí y tener una ciudad hermana aquí en el norte tan padre como es Brownsville y bueno, que siga esa amistad siempre. Gracias.
Quiroz cerró la intervención diciendo:
Quiero decirles que yo estoy muy orgulloso de ser mexicano, que me siento muy bien de estar en estos eventos, pero que me voy a sentir mejor el día que mis hijos puedan transitar a cualquier país sin ningún documento en la mano.
Para cerrar con broche de oro, soltaron palomas blancas para marcar el inicio de las fiestas del Día del Charro y las fiestas mexicanas. Para el Collegian, Viridiana Zúñiga.
Some of the on-campus activities for Charro Days included a golf cart parade and a ceremony welcoming Mr. Amigo 2012, Eduardo Yanez. My co-anchor Samantha Ruiz takes us to the festivities.
UTB-TSC's Drumline and ROTC led more than a dozen beautifully decorated golf carts on a parade from the Student Union lawn to the Arts Center last Thursday to greet Mr. Amigo 2012, Eduardo Yanez. Riders tossed candy at the crowds of students, faculty, and staff who cheered as the carts drove along the paseo. Carla Lozoya, the Student Government Association's Vice President of Administration, said she enjoyed participating in the parade.
It's just a way to unite all the organizations together and it's just awesome. I love it.
The most spirited golf cart contest took place during the parade. In the department category, the Office of the Provost won a pizza party, and Kappa Omega won a $100 donation in the student organization category. After the parade, eager fans jammed the 800-seat Art Center to meet Yanez. Outside the auditorium, fans took photos with a cardboard cutout of the celebrity. Inside, children from the Raúl J. Guerra Early Childhood Center entertained the audience with a dance titled El Jarabe Tapatío. Juniors Joanna Hernandez and Clady Quesada each sang to the audience various popular tunes. Quesada sang alongside La Sonora Norteño Banda. Grupo Folclórico Tizatlán also entertained the crowd with various exciting dances. Yanez, who is Brownsville's 48th Mr. Amigo honoree, is currently starring in the Mexican telenovela Amores Verdaderos. Irv Downing, the university's Vice President for Economic Development and Community Service, presented Yanez with a plaque commemorating his visit to campus. SGA President Arturo Guerra presented him with a gift bag from the campus containing a burnt orange UT Brownsville cap and tie.
Ya lo he dicho muchas veces, es un honor para mí estar aquí. Nada más quiero agradecer a todos ustedes el apoyo a mi carrera, el que estén aquí hoy haciéndose bolas.
For the Collegian News, this is Samantha Ruiz.
In observance of African American History Month, UTB-TSC students gathered February 25th to march across campus for causes they believe are important.
We had a student-led March for the Future. We wanted our students to come out during African American History Month and mimic kind of a civil rights march from Tandy to Salon Cassia and speak for whatever they were passionate about and know that they as students have a voice and through that voice they can create change.
Samantha, what are some of the incidents reported to campus police this week?
Well, Corey, on February 12th, a faculty member reported that a student gave her a pocket knife. The student told her it was for her to use for protection. The faculty member said the class had discussed safety issues due to the closeness with the U.S.-Mexico border. She was advised by campus police that no crime had been committed by the student, but he may have violated the code of conduct. The report was forwarded to the Dean of Students' office.
What's on the minds of students? Here's Alex Rodriguez with this week's segment of I Think.
The I Think question of the week is, what are your plans for spring break?
I'm going to see my boyfriend in Dallas because he's in college over there and he has baseball so he can come down. And so that's why I'm making the sacrifice to go see him over there. I'm flying over there during spring break.
Well, I'm actually just taking this spring break to just totally relax and prepare for the second semester after midterms because this semester has been pretty heavy. But I'm just going to take the time to reboot and then just study up ahead for the next semester.
I'm planning to play it safe and study because I have a physics exam coming up. Maybe visit the family and keep in touch with my friends.
For the Collegian News, this is Alex Rodriguez.
The UTV-TSC men's golf team co-hosted the San Antonio Shootout Golf Tournament with Oklahoma Christian University. The scores are in. Here's reporter Michelle Espinosa.
The UTV-TSC's men's golf team placed 9th among 12 teams in the San Antonio Shootout Tournament it co-hosted with Oklahoma Christian University February 25th and 26th. Golf coach Anthony Lopez told the Collegian all teams struggled due to strong winds on the first day of the tournament. UTV-TSC scored a two-day total of 639. Oklahoma City University scored 607 to earn first place. Today, the men's golf team is competing in the Contender Tournament hosted by the Northwood University in Dallas.
Can you believe it, Corey? Time has flown by so fast and spring break is almost here.
I know. It seems like only days ago we started another semester here at UTV-TSC. I can't wait for a week off to have some fun.
But along with the fun, we also have to remember to be safe and smart during this week-long vacation.
That's right, Samantha. The Collegian offers these tips on how to be safe during spring break.
1. Don't drink and drive during spring break or let any of your friends get behind the wheel impaired.
2. Do not ride in a car when the driver has been drinking.
3. Respect other people's right and your own to choose not to drink.
4. Protect yourself. Love is all around, and so are sexually transmitted diseases.
5. Stay out of dangerous situations involving alcohol, whether it be in a car, bar, or bedroom.
6. Make a plan. Designate a sober driver. Have a list of friends to call for a ride, and carry cash for a taxi.
7. Travel safely, stay together, avoid risky areas, and tell others where you are.
8. Stay with an intoxicated friend until you are sure that your friend is in a safe place. See these tips and more at bacchusnetwork.org.
That's all the news for this week. Thank you for joining us.
The Collegian News will be back on March 18th. Remember to have fun and be safe this spring break.